to Backstage Pass, and I am with the entire band of Opal Hill Drive. Introductions to my left. Michael.
What'd you play, Mike?
Okay.
Talk to the camera. I know what you do.
Michael plays bass.
I'm Jedi. I'm co-singer and acoustic guitar player.
I'm drums.
Jason, guitar.
I'm Maddie, I'm co-singer and
Pretty.
that's it.
Very cool. It's really cool to have you guys as a band. It's the second time. Jedi was my very first interview in this ongoing series. Now it's cool to have the whole band. This is your guys' last show of the year,
2016,
correct?
yeah.
2016. Something I'd like to start off with you guys and carry over through the rest of the year is give me some bullet points of what happened this year.
Oh man, we did a bunch of shows. We traveled around a lot. We got to play with Royal Bliss a few times, American Hitman a few times. Added a new member to the
Really?
band.
Who might that be? I remember that. That was definitely a notable change for the band.
Yeah, we've been.
How did that change what was the transition like going from the original? He was a founding member, correct?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
His mom got really sick, and plus he was going through some issues besides that, so he had to step away, and Mike had been hitting me up for a while, like, yeah, we need, and I'm just like, well, okay.
Persistence pays off.
Yes. We auditioned a couple of bass players and just wasn't kind of feeling it. I had given Mike some tracks, thinking just, study a few of them. And we'll go over that on rehearsal. In our first rehearsal, he had like every track down, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? So
I've noticed that
he had some little rambunctiousness to Opal Hill Drive too.
Yeah, I was going to say it's
all pretty mellow.
changed a little bit. But
He's a po-bob, so he likes to get up and holler.
yeah, you're definitely a little bit more active, more yeah, exactly.
Can you name it?
But he's a Raider fan, so
It's all right.
First place, baby.
he also
Looking
voted
good.
Trump, so
I wanted to talk to you just a little bit. It's kind of a cliche question, but what are some of your inspirations? I've got to tell you, you've got to be the most nonchalant, smoothest, fastest guitarist that I've seen. It's almost like the drummer from the Rolling Stones. He looks like he can go to sleep at any time and he's just ripping it up. You're very talented.
Thank you.
Very talented. What are some of your
My two biggest influences would probably explain that really well. David Gilmour is probably one of my
Really?
favorites, and John Petrucci.
Okay.
Although the playing is a lot more Gilmour-y.
Right. Yeah, you definitely seem to come out just a little bit more, especially when with the Floyd covers.
I quite enjoy that.
Yeah, definitely.
what I like about Jason, it's rare with guitarists, is you find guitarists as knowledgeable as Jason, and they try to fit everything they know into every fucking song.
Right.
Sorry, bleep that out. Okay, here, edit. So the cool thing about Jason is you get those guitar players that know, as much as he does, and they try to fit everything into every song, and Jason really focuses on what's good for the song, and not so much trying to show off that he knows how to play that thing in and out.
Because you can literally find really talented guitarists everywhere. It's how they fit within the band, or they try to use the band as a showcase. What are some of your favorite covers that you do as a vocalist?
Well, obviously Barracuda. I
was
don't think I
going to
ever
say
get sick of that one.
you absolutely own Barracuda.
Thanks. That one, I think, just the audience and the way they respond to it, it's just always, it never fails. They're always amazing, and just the energy it brings to a show. I don't know what it is about it, but
I'll be the first to admit that I don't like Adele songs.
And that one was a sweet surprise, wasn't it?
but yeah, I'll admit that you bring something
That one's for my
a
girls. You
little
know,
less
like,
sad about that.
yeah, I know, it's weird. It's weird how that one played out. I think it was kind of just to add something sort of current into our sets because we do a lot of like classic rock.
Who suggested bringing a Dale song to Opal?
Probably your dad.
I'm sure. My dad has a strange taste.
Strange or eclectic?
Eclectic would be a good word.
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, when we started it, my dad was the drummer. And he had some,
Because I wouldn't have picked that right out of the hat.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. It was a good choice.
And you and the drummer.
This is my husband Clyde. I'm his wife. My dad had to leave the band.
I remember when your dad played.
Like a champ.
Now you guys, a year ago, had a son. Is that right? Was it December? September. That's right. And you guys wrote a song about it, and I still remember the first time you played that. I can tell it. It was really cool. It was really cool. What was the writing process for that?
I think Doug was actually the one that kind of said, hey, maybe you should write something about a baby. And I was like, yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. So that was a big opportunity, I think, to show something creative and emotional. A big step in our life. It's great.
That started before.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Really?
That's what I mean. It was, we were nervous about our parents, so there's a line to the story.
We're debuting that and another song. See, our next album, we're going to do more like Fleetwood Mac. We're just taking more vocals on half of it. Do what we've been doing on the other half. And so on K-Bear on Sunday, we're going to be debuting Declan's song. We're scratch tracks, but you know, we're working on it. And then also Bad Girls, which is a new folk song that Mike brought to the table. That we've been working on. Maddie's doing this naughty girl, kind of Bad Girls Make Better Lovers kind of
Is that on the solo soundcheck?
Not yet. Yeah, no, yeah. It will be on Sunday.
Okay.
That'll be like the debut radio
Right.
premiere. So,
Very cool. You heard it here first. Not on Corky's show.
Right.
Hey, Corky. So you're contributing lyrically, musically. Okay.
well, the only lyrics he's got is "Go Raiders, Go" and "Just Win." You know, it's like,
Repeat chorus 4 times. What's your favorite cover? Cover, not original, but cover. Yeah. Right. Well, the bass line in Barracuda is really, aside from the guitar intro, which I still remember the very first time I heard Barracuda, I thought, who the hell is this? And I found out that it was Heart, and that just blew me away a little bit more.
Anything they do is killer.
How is it for you as a female vocalist to do the back-to-back AC/DC?
It's rough. I'm not gonna lie, AC/DC is tough. I'd say it's harder than Adele or than Barracuda or anything that does because, yeah, you can't.
Well, you don't try to add the raspy, ready side. It's still you, but it's still.
I've tried, trust me. It's rough.
what I like about those two is how the crowd reacts. Like they've heard those played by other bands, but they've never heard it sung with
The way that
female.
it's mashed.
Right, with a female vocal and the way we go from Back in Black to Dirty Deeds. And if you've never heard a female sing Dirty Deeds, it gets much dirtier when they do. I haven't figured it out, but the crowd seems to like it. The dance floor fills up when she does it. You know, everything she touches is like gold, though. I mean, we can come out and sing, you know, Yankee Doodle, or you know, Molly, 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 get your adverbs here. But she
I like that song.
Right, me too. But she would make it work, you know.
Junction.
Yeah, what's your function, dude, for real?
I like I was the Bill.
That's my favorite too.
It's like a capital L.
We all just dated ourselves.
We're still young, right? These guys have been doing it way longer than we have.
You get younger when you have kids.
Yeah, we watched it live. They watched it on YouTube.
Very cool. I love that. And
That's
remember,
like disappeared too. Like all the new cartoons, I can't even stand them. I'm
Now
just
they have the whole channel.
and I still remember there was a Friday night before the new season of cartoons started that you got a flavor of all the new cartoons. It was like the Sears Christmas book, all on TV, but you got to see all the new stuff.
now you dated yourself.
Oh,
Sears Christmas.
I'm gonna really date myself on Friday night, staying up late watching Don Kirshner's rock concert.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I know it's cold outside. This is the second interview that we've done outside the Royal in November. But the one for Hurling Breaks, it was every word was see everybody's breath. I still think I ruined things for Richard. But
We appreciate everything you do, Larry. And
Appreciate
how many
you.
shows you make it to.
appreciate you guys. You guys are on social media.
You can find us on Facebook. Just Google Opal Hill Drive. You'll find us. We're the only band. You might see some other house listings too, but that's all you'll see. We got the show. It's the last with the band, and then Maddie and I on December 9th. We're taking part in Christmas Jam. And that's going to be at the Depot. It's kind of like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra thing, but it's all local musicians getting together. So you'll have everybody from every different band in the band, and then like every singer, like Peter Van Horn, James Woods from Transit Cast, you'll have Charlotte, you'll have everybody there. We're just doing Christmas songs, and it all goes to the road home. So it all supports the local homeless shelter. So we see that event on Facebook, whenever come to it. It'll be great.
What do you guys have to look forward to for next year? Stand up, playoffs.
Yeah,
Don't get him started.
Super Bowl. Come on.
Get him started.
For real.
Feeding the bear. Feeding the bear.
I was thinking music, not football. Got a new album. And hopefully go out of state a little bit more.
Are you guys in studio or have you gone in
Right now we're
studio?
recording in Maddie and Clyde's basement. Just getting all the scratch tracks ready, and we're thinking about hitting up Joel Pack and Rigby Road
Very
to
nice.
finalize everything.
You could do worse.
All right.
What about yourself? Next year?
Right now we're taking bookings. You know, I know Price wants us down there again. We're in Monahan, Seattle. We got a couple hookups in Seattle. We've got to try to make that work logistically. I haven't talked
Road
to
trip.
Yeah. I haven't talked to everybody about that, but we'll make sure it's plenty of time so we can plan it. I'm hoping if we do that, then we'll hit like Boise on the way there and Jerome on the way back or something.
Spokane, possibly.
Maybe. You know, I've got family in Oregon too, so who knows?
As do I. Probably play a gym.
Yeah, who knows what kind of loop we'll take. Everybody's got full-time jobs and houses and kids, so we do stuff like that. It takes a lot of planning.
The whole real life.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it works out. But yeah, in 2017, the Chapel Motorcycle Shop is going to be sponsoring us. From what I understand about the owners, they're going to be helping us out with the albums and a couple of tour dates. They might even go in on RV, so we have a travel device, you know, big, nice tour bus or whatever you want to call it.
It's a little bit better.
We'll see. Yeah, these guys like to travel on their own, you know. It's like Maddie and Clyde, they get away from the
In the
kids.
summertime, I got them take my amps and stuff, and I'm on the bike, so, you know.
So we try to accommodate everybody. We're looking to go down into Moab too and do some stuff because these guys like to mount. They like to rail their vehicles up the side of stuff that you shouldn't even be walking on. You know, so we'll try to do some shows down in Moab while they're doing that, kind of offset the off-road party and all that.
And what do you guys have? What does 2017 look like for you guys?
Connor, they go.
I think we're excited. I'm excited to write. The process has been really cool and learning a lot of good stuff. So that's what I'm in for. I think we're just gonna, maybe and
Stay by the phone and make sure Jedi shows up.
yeah.
That would be nice. Glad you showed up.
If he calls.
Once again, this is Backstage Pass with Opal Hill Drive. I appreciate it, guys, very much. Thank you very much. Good night.
Peace.
We're going.